All right, let the paint party begin. I invited a whole bunch of people to come help me paint, and nobody showed up. I'm kidding. Uh, I, I've got everything that will come up off the floor, except that white dog there. I've got off the floor. I've chipped it, scraped it, sanded it. Now I'm fixing to take my mop and not, soaking wet, just damp, and mop up all the dust that the broom won't get. And I'm going to start with my brush, painting like a border around the edge and around the legs and anything I can't get a roller up to. Yeah, I went ahead. The other day I spent the whole day on my knees, and I knew there are things that I do that it takes a while to recover from, and getting on my knees is one of them. I'm still in a lot of pain. Yesterday I did nothing but cart my wife around to doctor's appointments, and I'm glad, because I had to give my back a day off. I'm still not doing well today, but that's why I'm using a roller with a long handle so I can stand up and do this. Okay. Oh, and my bathroom, kind of a nasty little bathroom. I try to keep it clean, but it's a shop bathroom. I mean, I get, paint everywhere, and I wash out my chicken feed bins and their net. I mean, I come in here with a lot of dirty stuff, and so the bathroom shows it. But I've got some leftover tile that I put in my sunroom. I don't know if y'all remember what that looked like, but I'm gonna put that in here. That's gonna look great when I'm all done with the paint. All right, let me get to work. I'm gonna mop, let it dry, and then put a baby gate up there so my dogs won't come in and out, and go to painting. Good morning, girls. I got a surprise for you. I picked up a watermelon yesterday, and actually got 2 watermelons for $2 each, so I'll give you half a watermelon about noon. These girls, boy, do they love watermelon. And tomatoes, man, they trip all over each other for tomatoes. Yeah, let me go get my eggs. You're looking kind of scruffy there. Oh, your feathers are coming back out. Good deal. That rooster, man, that rooster did some damage to these. I just don't understand why roosters got to be so rough. There's another one. And even Big Mama suffered some. Are your feathers coming back yet? No. I hope you get them before the winter comes. All right, let me get my eggs. All right, I've got the I've got the border painted, and all the areas that will be kind of difficult to reach with a roller. And I'm going to use one of these little bitty rollers because I'm trying to be kind of conservative on paint, and the rollers, they absorb an enormous amount of paint initially, and I want to keep that to a minimum, and try to spread this paint as thin as possible. Probably going to end up being 3 coats. I think the border is going to need 2 with a brush, and I think the rest, may need 4, but 3 coats minimum. So I'm fixing to get started. I'll show you when I get the first coat down. All right, there's the first coat. I got the lights off in there because probably not going to dry in time for me to come out and step on it, turn all the lights off. But oh God, it's probably 2 in the afternoon. I think I may come out here about midnight or so and put a second coat on the wood, because that just really absorbed it, and I want to get a coat on that just in case a second coat everywhere else will work. So I've only used 2 quarts so far, 2 quarts on that whole floor. That's pretty good. And I have 1 gallon and 1 quart left, so I'm doing good. I think I got enough to do 3 full coats if I have to. And I'm probably just going to do that. And I may have to go to the big roller. I use this little roller here. And it took forever to do. I had to add this pole to it because I just could not get on my hands and knees and roll anymore. So I just may get the big roller out and knock it out in about 20 minutes. Anyway, 2 more coats is looking good. I'm going to give this till tomorrow morning or so. If I don't get out here about midnight and put a second coat just on the bare wood, then I'll be up in the morning and put a second coat over everything. See you tomorrow. I told you I'd hook you up with some watermelon. Hey, big mama. There's Rocky. There's Sparkles. And that's Rosie. Okay, enough chicken porn. Good morning, girls. Only 3 of you awake. I see you polished off that watermelon pretty good. Oh, everybody getting up now, huh? I don't have nothing. It's too early. I'll come back with some feed in a couple of hours. I gotta get to painting. Well, good morning, everybody. I didn't mean to wake everybody up. Go back to bed. Nothing to see here. I'll bring you some more watermelon about noon. I'll be serving it poolside. See you then. This is what the second coat is looking like, and I'm putting it on with a brush just because I'm able to fill the little cracks in with paint. I don't know if you can see up here, but some of that plywood is pretty weathered, and I'm really having to poke the paint up in them little splits, I guess you'd call it. And definitely going to take a third coat. Maybe not up under the benches and everything where there hasn't been a whole lot of traffic, you know. But I'm brushing on the second coat, and the third coat I may come back with a roller and roll the high traffic areas, because that's where most of the plywood is, I wouldn't say damaged, but worn. Oh, you can't come on. Still not daylight yet. You can't come in, breezy boy. Sorry. You get little poodle, Bichon, Lhasa Apso, and what? I think there's a fourth one in there somewhere. Footprints all over my floor. No, you can't come in. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to go in the house? I'll let you in the house. Alright, let me go put him in the house. It's just nothing for him to do out here if he's not in here with me. Whew, boy, we're getting there. I'm gonna paint my way out the door here. I'm liking it. It's gonna be so nice in here. I'm gonna have to work outside. I'll be afraid to get dirt on the floor. All right, here's a Bear Tracker Yamaha 250 5-speed reverse. The 2-wheel, yeah, rear wheel drive. This rack is wired and hose clamped on, but it's got the original rack. So I'm gonna take that off, clean this all up, pressure wash it, paint it, make the body panels look brand new, change the oil, adjust the chain, adjust the brakes, make it purty, put it on Craigslist.